Hello, students. Welcome to Smart World, a school of complete education. And today we are going to learn about Major Dhyan Chand. So let us go ahead and read about him. A very interesting man. If you were going to listen, you will be knowing about Dhyan Chand Trophy. Dhyan Chand Trophy. And many about him. Saturday, 15 August 1936, it was the day of the hockey finals during the Olympic events held in Berlin, Germany. Berlin is the capital of Germany. Germany had defeated several teams to enter the final against the Team India, or you can say against the Indian team. They were the host of the Olympics and they were sure of their victory. Perhaps that was the reason why their ruler Hitler had himself come to watch the match. All the day before it had rained heavily, the entire field had become waterlogged. But 15 August being the last day of the game, it was not possible to postpone the match any further. The Indian team was a little under pressure as they had lost to Germany in the practice match and they were not very comfortable with the wet ground. So here they are talking about a match which is held in Germany, Berlin. So date is given as 15 August, Saturday, and it was 1936. Here there's a hockey match between India and Germany. Germany has defeated several countries to enter in the match which is with India to win the tournament. So the writer, or you can say author, is saying that time at that day it has rained heavily. The area where the ground where there has to be a match, that area has become waterlogged. But 15th August being the last day of the game, so they can't postpone because this is the last day, so you can't postpone the match for this reason. So they started a match, and none other than Hitler. You know about Hitler. He's a ruler of Germany. One of the cruel ruler. So you can tell about Hitler as he has killed many Jewish people. So Hitler has also arrived there. About 40,000 people had gathered in the hockey stadium to cheer Germany against Indian. So the Maharaja of Baroda state, the Prince of Bhopal, and a few other Indians had also come to support the Indian team. There are very few people who had come, but majority are from Germany. Majority people are supporting Germany. The match started exactly at 11 a.m. The German team had adopted a novel strategy of using the Indian technique of short distance passes against the Indian team itself. They had resorted to a very aggressive play. The Indian team was offering an equally strong resistance. No team could make a goal during the first half hour. During the 32nd minute, Roop Singh scored the first goal, hitting the ball toward the goal pass from a difficult angle. So, the match started at 11 am. German team is having a new strategy. Novel strategy means new approach or new strategy, so that they can defeat Indian. Basically, this is the reason. They have resorted to a very aggressive play. They have turned up, they have adopted aggressive play. Aggressive means very in angry wise, anger, aggressive, having aggressive look, having angry feature look. The Indian team was offering an equally strong resistance. Indian team is also offering a resistance. They don't want the German should win. So no team could make a goal during the first half an hour. No team is had made any goal. In the 32nd minute, Roop Singh, he was a player in hockey team. He had made the first goal in very difficult way. In the second half of the match, the Indian team found a firm footing. The entire team played as one and made three more goals against Germany. Two of them were made by the captain of the Indian team, who is Dhyan Chand. However, the German players were also trying their level best to win. They, too, succeeded in making one goal. So in second half, the Indian try it very hard. Found firm footing. Firm footing means they are well supported by each other because if you are playing in a hockey game, there should be support of one another. That is a teamwork. So they had made three more goals against Germany. From three, two of them is made by, or you can say, were made by captain of Indian team at that time, who is known as Major Dhyan Chand. However, the German players were also trying their level best to win. They too succeeded in getting one goal. Now only a few last minutes were left. Dhyan Chand had resolved to win. Dhyan Chand had thought that he would be going to win because a few minutes are only left. Were left at that time. Were is by used because it's a past. Are because we are using in present. But that action has been done, so we are using were. The match at any cost without allowing Germany to make any more goals. His spiked shoes were making it difficult for him to run fast on the wet ground. He removed the shoes and socks and began to barefoot. Using his amazing skill of dribbling and his near magical game, he began to send one pass after another to the players in the D, that is in the defender or opponent area, from where they could make goals. They, too, did not let the passes go waste. The Indian team scored three more goals. Dhyan Chand could have easily made the goal himself from his own position, but he never played a selfish game. Skillfully, he took the ball away from the German defender and made it possible for the players in the D to score goal. D means here defenders. So what his shoes which are spiked. Spike means pointed. You have seen the shoes of a sports person as they are being spiked, pointed shoes. So they are for him. They are not making to move. He can't move easily. So he just remove it out and keep aside, and then he walked barefoot without any shoes. With you can't say as with without shoes or socks he was move out because he has also removed the socks. So what is done and using his amazing skill of dribbling. Dribbling means ease, ooze or leaky nature because obviously he is one of the finest player at that time and his so he using his amazing skill he play a magical game. He sent the ball one to each other so that they can defend the German or opponents, you can say. D means defenders here. Dhyan Chand, he's one of the finest players that from his side he can score a well, but he's giving equal opportunity to everyone. So that is why he's passing the hockey ball to each and everyone so that each one help and then India could win. The German strategy had proved fruitless. A defeat stared them in the face. Some of the frustrated German players then resorted to a rough game. The German goalkeeper pounced on Dhyan Chand and hurt him, but Dhyan Chand was a true soldier. After a little first aid, he immediately returned to the field and held the spectators spellbound with his game. At last, he scored the last goal of his match just as the game drew to a close. The Indian team had won third time in a row. It was a hat trick. Indians were in the third time winners of the Olympic gold medal. Indians were the third time winner of the Olympic gold medal when he was the captain. So German German strategy, which had novel strategy, it was fruitless. They are being defeating now. So what? They are now frustrated and actually what do they use different tactics to win the match. The German goalkeeper, he just pounced, he just attacked to him attack whom? Attack Dhyanchand and hurt him. But Dhyanchand was firm and he was like he would be winning. So he just come out with first aid and started a match and he scored the last goal of match and hence Indian win. It was a third he has it was a hat trick because third time India has won the Olympic gold medal at that time. Although Hitler left the stadium before the match was over, he was impressed by Dhyanchand's game. It is said that the German dictator had offered Dhyanchand a higher salary and rank in German army if he agreed to play on behalf of Germany. But Dhyanchand turned down the offer. After the celebrated victory in the Olympic, Hitler awarded a special gold medal to Dhyanchand. So what? And obviously, Germany. He was knowing that Germany is now get defeated, so he left the match. And but he was impressed by Dhyanchand, so he offered Dhyanchand a high salary and rank in Germany, our army post to Dhyanchand. But Dhyanchand refused him, and then he celebrated the then he celebrated Olympic victory. Hitler awarded a special gold medal to Dhyanchand. You may be aware that hockey is a national sport because of him only. Major Dhyanchand's birthday, August 29, is celebrated as Sports Day in India. We are familiar with that. The National Sports Day is on August 29 because of him only. The famous National Stadium in Delhi is named after the great hero Dhyan Chand. Who knows, perhaps one of you may carry the legacy of Dhyan Chand further and win great glory for our country. So we all don't know. There are many people who are being they would be following in future and they win like a Dhyan Chand, and carry his legacy out. So it's all about Dhyan Chand. Thank you so much to all students.